Good morning, students. In the last lecture, we have discussed how to design a project wizard for programming PIC18F458 microcontroller or IC. Now, today we are going to discuss a very small C program to complement the contents of port C. Now, why I am making this video? Because you should get familiar with the software, how to design a project window, then how to add source files and linker files, then how to write down the program, how to run it, if you get some errors, how to sort out that particular errors. That particular things we can learn in this particular video. So we are going to only discuss a very small basic C program to complement the contents of codes. Okay, so later I will again start with the basic theory as well as basic assembly tutorials. So let's start with the video. So again, for the sake of understanding, I will again design the project window and then type down the program and then we will run it. If we have some errors, then we will sort out that errors and then we will try to solve it. Okay, so let's start. So open the MPLAB software. Once you open that, you have to close these two windows. Then go into the project menu, click on project wizard. This is the project wizard to design a project. Again click on next. Here you need to select IC on which you are going to perform the practicals or simulation, we can say. After selecting PIC18F458, I need to click on next. In the step number 2, I need to select language toolsuit, that is microchip C18 toolsuit, and in the toolsuit contents I need to select MPLAB C18C compiler. So after selecting these two things, I need to click on next. Here you have to select the destination for the project file and program file. So time being, I have already explained this in the previous lecture. I am saving my project on desktop. So I am selecting desktop over here and I am giving name to the folder. So previously I have already given with PIC18F458. Now I am changing the name. I am giving my own name to the folder. So this is not mandatory what you should give name to the project file, but as per your simplification you can give the names. You can save the project in another drives also. So for the project, so my project or program is related to the port, so I will give name to the C file as port.c. Then I will click on, sorry, here we need to give project file name. So again I am performing practicals on PIC18, so I will give PIC18F458 as the project file name. Then I will click on save, then next and finish. So I will get two windows, one is output and another is project window. So here to type down the program, I need to go into the file menu and I need to click on new. After clicking on new, we will get this window, it is called as editor. Here we can type down edit program for your microcontroller. So I will write down few instructions to complement the contents of port B. Let's take port B over here. Void main, opening curly bracket. Again configure port B as output port. So this is the instruction to configure port B as output. Tries B is equal to 0x00. Then next condition, I will form a loop to repeat the program while one, enter, bracket, again enter, port C is equal to I will clear the port C first, and then I will complement the contents of port C. So port C is equal to complement port C. This is what the instruction to complement the contents of port C. So closing curly bracket, one more closing curly. Here our program is ready to complement the contents of port C. Sorry, at the top we have selected port B. So here also I need to write down port B. Okay. So I need to save this particular file in the same folder that I have created. Save folder on the desktop. I have created Akshay, and in this Akshay folder I will save port.c. This is my program file name. Once I save the file, the color changes will be there. It means the file is saved. Then right click on source file, click on add files, and find your program file. Okay, port.c. So just open it. After that I need to add a linker script. Okay, so to add linker script we need to right click on linker script, add files, and then go into the C drive. In C drive MCC18 is the folder, and here we need to open LKR folder. In that I need to type file name as 18f458.lkr. So this is the file. I will select it. After selecting I will open it. So this is what the necessary thing I need to do to run our program or IC. Then I need to check whether we are getting zero errors or not. Yes, we are not getting zero errors. There are some errors in the file. The error is could not find the file c018i.object file. Okay, so how to resolve this error? I need to go into the project menu and then build option and click on project. After that you just select library search path, click on new, three dots, and again go into the C drive MCC18 folder and select lib folder and click OK, apply, and let's build it. Now our error is resolved. We have zero errors and zero warnings. Okay, so now once we have this message, then and then only we can run and check the output. We can run our program and check the output. Now right now I don't have any hardware to show the output on port B, so I am going to use simulation. I am going to use simulation of this particular program. So to select simulation you need to go into debugger menu and then select tool. After selecting you have to select fifth option, that is MPLAB sim. Sim stands for simulation. After clicking on this, what output you need to check, that particular registers you have to bring in the watch window. To check the output you have to go into the view menu and click on watch. Okay. Now if you know the name of the register you can type down over here. If you don't know name, if you know the address, then you have to click on address tab. You can type down the address. So right now I need to add port B. I need to check the output or contents of port B whether they are complementing or not. So I will bring port B. I need to enter all the special function registers in capital. So port B, the address of port B is F81. Okay. So let's see whether by entering address we get port B or not. F81 enter, yes, we are getting same thing. Okay. I don't need this, I will delete it. So I have the data, I have the program, I have simulation tab, and I have output window. So I can observe the output. So initially we have made the contents of port B 00. After complementing it will become FFH. Okay, and as I have included while instruction, my program will continue executing this particular loop for infinite time. So we should observe over here 00FF 00FF. In decimal 0 to 55, 0 to 55. In binary 111100 Okay, this will be our output. So again I will click on to run this program. I need to click on animate. So animate, yes, observe this particular window. Check the output. It is 00 FF 0 FF 0 FF 0 to 55 and 0111. We are getting the desired output. Now, if we try to run same program on the kit or on the hardware, then we need to do certain changes in the program. That is, the frequency of this particular IC is very high, so that the execution of these instructions will not be observable with the naked eyes. So between this complementation we have to introduce some delay so that the transition from 0 to FF and FF to 00 we can identify with our naked eyes. This is what the change in the program while interfacing with the hardware. Okay, so to stop the animation I will click on halt. Okay, so this is how we can write down, type down, edit, configure programs for PIC18F45 microcontroller in this particular beautiful software, that is MPLAB IDE 8.30. I hope you have understood these points. If you have software, if you have laptop, desktop with you, please try to install this particular software and try to execute these steps. Try to run different programs, because this particular software gives you the facility to understand each and every instruction step by step. So here step into is the option to check every single instruction step by step instead of running a whole program. So it is very easy. In the next video we will discuss few theory of PIC18F458. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.